Join me as I challenge myself to completely shift my mindset for a whole week and see how it impacts my life. When it comes to achieving our personal and professional goals, we often focus on the external factors that might be holding us back. We think about the skills we need to learn, the contacts we need to make, or the resources we need to acquire. But what if I told you that the biggest obstacle standing between you and your goals is not something outside of you, but rather something within? Your mindset. You see, so many of us allow our minds to hold us back from achieving our true potential. We let self-doubt creep in and whisper, "You're not good enough," or "You're not experienced enough." We let fear of failure paralyze us from taking action towards our dreams. And we let limiting beliefs dictate what we think is possible for ourselves. I'm not smart enough to start my own business. I'm not talented enough to pursue a career in the arts. We've all been there, right? These mental barriers are like weights that hold us down, preventing us from rising to the level we're truly capable of. And the worst part is, we often don't even realize they're there. We think we're just not cut out for something, or that we're just not lucky enough. But what if I told you that the only thing holding you back is your own mind? Think about it. When was the last time you told yourself you couldn't do something? When was the last time you let fear or self-doubt stop you from taking action? We've all been there, and it's time to recognize that these patterns of thinking are not serving us. They're holding us back from achieving our goals, from pursuing our passions, and from living the life we truly want. The good news is that we have the power to change our mindset. We have the power to choose how we think, how we react, and how we perceive the world around us. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. We're going to explore the psychology behind mindset and how it influences our behavior and our outcomes. When it comes to mindset, there are two main types: a fixed mindset and a growth mindset. A fixed mindset is one that believes our abilities and intelligence are fixed, that we're either born with them or we're not. This type of mindset can be incredibly limiting, as it prevents us from taking risks and trying new things. On the other hand, a growth mindset is one that believes our abilities and intelligence can be developed, that we can learn and grow through experience and effort. This type of mindset is empowering, as it allows us to take risks, try new things, and push ourselves to new heights. Let's take a look at an example. Imagine two people, John and Sarah, who are both trying to learn how to play the guitar. John has a fixed mindset, and he believes that you're either born with musical talent or you're not. When he struggles to learn, he gets frustrated and gives up, thinking, "I'm just not cut out for this." On the other hand, Sarah has a growth mindset, and she believes that anyone can learn to play the guitar with practice and dedication. When she struggles to learn, she gets curious and seeks out new resources, thinking, "I just need to find a better teacher," or "I need to practice more." The difference between John and Sarah is not their natural ability, but rather their mindset. Sarah is more likely to stick with it, to persevere, and to ultimately become a great guitar player. And that's not just limited to learning a new skill, it's true for every area of our lives. When we have a growth mindset, we're more likely to take risks, to push ourselves outside of our comfort zones, and to achieve our goals. One of the most powerful insights I've gained in my own personal journey is that changing my mindset can lead to significant transformations in my life. When I started to shift my mindset to focus on growth and development, I saw dramatic changes in my behavior, my relationships, and my overall well-being. And it's not just me. There are countless studies that show the same thing. When we change our mindset, we can change our lives. For example, a study by Carol Dweck, a psychologist from Stanford University, found that students who had a growth mindset were more likely to bounce back from failure and were more likely to achieve their goals. Another study by Alia Kroom, a psychologist from Yale University, found that people who believed they could change their behavior were more likely to make lasting changes. The evidence is clear. Our mindset matters. So what does this mean for you? It means that you have the power to change your life. You have the power to choose how you think, how you react, and how you perceive the world around you. You have the power to adopt a growth mindset, to focus on growth and development, and to achieve your goals. As we wrap up today's video, I want to leave you with a challenge. I want to challenge you to take a closer look at your own mindset, to identify areas where you might be holding yourself back, and to make a conscious effort to change. It's not going to be easy, but I promise you, it will be worth it. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you've struggled with mindset challenges, or if you've had successes, please share them with me in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more content on personal development and mindset. Don't forget to check out my next video on how to cultivate a growth mindset in your daily life.